Jarvis Landry didn't practice in the mandatory minicamp. He was available, and he was excited that Odell Beckham Jr., his former college teammate, was there with the rest of the team and ready to go.
It's good, we get opportunity to spend more time, obviously learning the playbook. We have a full receiver room right now, so it's good to have as many bodies as we have. It's good to have him back and, have his leadership around his presence. It's a good feeling.
Freddie said last week that you probably won't be practicing this week. You won't. Could you shed any light on what's ailing you?
No, just something that we all on top of. I'm not going to disclose what's going on, but just something that we all on top of. I can be able to participate, but just something that we thought that we'll take a little bit of time and not participate.
So no surgery or anything between now and camp.
So why did you think it was important to physically be here, even though you couldn't practice?
The main part is be here for the guys. Continue to be a leader and get back into a routine, and also just to support Freddie. I want to be here for him, and him taking on obviously a different type of position, but still being the same guy in the building. So
will you be able to practice when training camp starts?
Yes.
Does he convey that kind of message away from us to you guys?
No, absolutely. And I think the talk has been going around for since Freddie took over. Either you're wearing these colors or you're not. And that's kind of the approach and the mindset that we've kind of been building inside of the building, and that's in every guy.
Do you think Jarvis, you guys are trying? I mean, you're not buying into the hype. I mean, it sounds like Freddie's trying to tamp that down. Do you guys realize how far you have to go still?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think, as the leaders inside of the building, and just talking to guys, throughout the OTAs and just understanding that, it's not going to be an easy road, regardless of your talent, regardless of who you have in the building, it won't be easy. You're going to face, hardships, bad things are going to happen, but, again, these are some of the times where you find out about your guys, you find out about the team that you have, the coaches that you have, and we're going to definitely be tested. It won't be easy.
Hey, Jarvis, last week Adam Henry talked about the potential of this offense, and he kind of described it as it could be quite a show to watch when it all goes together. Could you articulate on what you think this could look like?
Yeah, I mean, I think the talent is here. I think the leadership is here. I think we have guys that are capable of making plays, but at the same time, I think there are still going to be things, like I just said, we're going to be faced with that we got to get over, and I think Coach Freddie said it a couple of times too, just coming out of ourselves and, into the team. I think the more that we can buy into the team aspect of it, because some games it's not going to be the offense. Some games it's going to be the defense that we need to do. Some games it's going to be, the special teams that have to make a game-winning kick, but again, that's why it's a team game, and it's going to take all of us. It's not just going to be the receivers. It's not just going to be the offense. It's going to take all of us. So.
Jarvis, can you talk about how you and Odell push each other? We've heard that from Adam Henry. Talk about just the way you guys try to make each other better day in, day out.
Just holding each other accountable. We kind of, when we were at LSU, we kind of went through days, understanding, we wanted to have the better day of practice, and individually and as a group, and that competition level, again, that became the standard, that became the bar. One of us dropped the ball that practice, the other one made sure that we didn't drop a ball, and that was kind of the friendly brotherhood competition that kind of made us who we are, and it challenged us, and he's going to challenge every guy in that room, not just me, and vice versa. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to have him here, and I can't wait till things get really going.
The team goals are obviously first for everybody here, but with so many weapons on the offense, will you and Odell be okay if each of you are catching 46 passes instead of your usual $1 million?
$1 million? Yeah, I don't know if you break that up the same way, but I think there are going to be opportunities. Ultimately, I think the goal at the end of the day is to win each game, regardless of how it's done, who scores the touchdowns, who catches the passes. Now, is there a sense of pride in there where, you want to be the guy that make the plays? Absolutely. I'll be lying if I say it wasn't. But at the end of the day, I think that we have the right group of guys, the group of men with the right attitudes that will allow us to not fall in, the pride trap of, who's catching the touchdowns or who's catching the ball.
Jarvis Landry talking about the Browns and the talent on the offensive side of the football. There's a ton of it.